Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2, doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. Apologies for the slight delay there. Trying to do about 69 things at once as usual, so yeah, apologise for that. Hello into the YouTube stream, Dutch Spotters and British Gamer Tech Guy. Can't read if that's an L or an R. An L. So what we'll be doing today is doing some jobs up and down the, the CD, not the CD, the ETS2 map. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Let's have a look for a job, shall we? So I sort out other stuff in the background as well. So, no, it's too far.
What are you saying, team? What are you saying, everyone around?
Mannheim, that will do nicely. So out of the Netherlands and over into Mannheim, that will do nicely. 17 tons of yoghurt. Yeah, by all means, Dutch Spotters, you can drive with us. The job's in here, so that's a good start. You're already over in Rotterdam, that's good. Take job. How many people's on the nearby? 33. That's busy. So that like, why can't I hear my music? And that's why it was still muted. Oh, I can tell him. So we're waiting for this guy then. Would have been a lot easier if he'd have just copied my job. Not gonna lie. There he is. Couldn't find the button then. To press for the horn. Hello Oliver, welcome into the stream. I'm not doing too bad today, how are you? He's got the job, let's go. Mannheim. Wrong button. Yep, Mannheim it is. Alright, let's go. Right, let's get ourselves out of Rotterdam so we can do 110 kilometers an hour, safe to do so. That pirate car is all over the show. No, this is not the first stream of 2024. I think this is the third. I think this is the third. Didn't stream New Year's Day. Streamed yesterday. I think I did the 2nd, the 4th, and the 5th. So this is the 3rd. You had me thinking then. Right, let's crack on. I've got no idea who that is. It's mate of yours, I can see that from the tag. Lost a fair bit of speed then trying to get up the hill. Yeah, that'll be right anyway. I streamed the 2nd, the 4th and the 5th. Hello Georgia, welcome into the stream. You asked me if Steve knows about that number. But his I sure like 69, wow. But yeah, apart from a bad throat, I'm not doing too bad today. Today it's gone better than yesterday did. But yeah, welcome into the stream everyone over on YouTube. And any lurkers that might be on Kick. I know I do get a couple now who lurk but don't normally talk over there. It's nice to see everyone in. Wow, that nearly went then. Nice shirt. Yeah, it's what should be known as the Sim Steve shirt. Wait a sec, what's going on, Dutch spotters? It's behind me. If you're driving me, you need to be able to keep up. For those who don't know why, this should be the... for those who don't know what the shirt says, it says just do it. Ah, Sim Steve would have no idea. Yes, Steve, sort it out, lad. If you are watching this stream over on YouTube, make sure you do hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully it'll be a nice stream today. You'll hit the like button. Cheers for that, Giorgio. I've just realised I've not opened the tracker, so I'm going to have to do that at some stage. He's not getting that round that corner. I thought he'd made it then. Well, I don't know how he's got that round, but he has done. Right, let's get a move on. You ordered fast food and they haven't accepted your order yet. They seem to for sure. That's strange because normally they'll accept the order straight away. It's like, even when they're really busy, they always accept it within 2 minutes. So. Single player is an option. Indeed it is, British Gamer Tech Guy. That's where those who don't know the rules or don't want to follow the rules should be. Oh wow, I'm glad I moved over when I did. That guy's lagging. Dial up internet, could be.
Stop, man.
Alright, let's keep moving. Three, 4, 4, 9 managed to not get much further despite deciding to use the hard shoulder to overtake. Oh, there's the CD road. Forgot we would go by that. Well, I thought all those who can't drive. You're off already, Giorgio? No problems. Nice one for dropping by. Hopefully see you soon. Right, for anyone who's just tuning into the stream now, this job is off to Mannheim. Should be a nice drive across the ETS2 map. Yeah, Germany indeed. Yeah, welcome into the Friday stream, guys. Hopefully you have had a nice week, and hopefully you've got a nice weekend planned. I think I'll take it easy and just make some content. I've already got Saturday's content virtually sorted, so I'm happy in that respect. Been quite productive today, so I am happy with the you know, the work we put in. Right, let's get a move over. Are you off already, British Go Attack guy? No problem, see you around. As a reminder, for those who want to drive with me, you need to have a fast lorry, be able to listen to me while I'm streaming, otherwise you're not going to be able to hear what I'm saying, and be able to drive at a good standard, which includes being able to keep up. That's my name, Colin. Remember you had the Daphne you couldn't keep up? I'm assuming you fell behind then. Yeah, a long time ago. We are making good progress on this job, I am happy with that. Nice folks sweet though to try and help me crack on. For those who do not know, I am admission staff for Global Cargo VTC, which is a Dutch and English speaking VTC. You can find some details of that in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and I think there might be a link somewhere on Kick as well. I need to double check that. Folks, weeks for the week. Well, if I hadn't been so unwell for so long, I won't be using the damn things, but they do help. Which lane do you want? Seriously? And what's this? It does do some relief for me. And for someone who does a lot of talking, it's very important. "200 kilometres now until our destination." This first job is going to Mannheim. Not a part of the map I get to that often, despite it being base game, so a change. Catch up to someone else here. So one thing I don't need to worry about is fuel, because I'm still getting through the save edited fuel on this Volvo. So those driving with me, you will need to let me know when you need fuel, because I don't at any point. It's going to take me another month or so to get through the save edited fuel. You're hungry, might go raid the fridge. I've not even thought what I want to eat today. Not been a takeaway for a couple of days, might do that. I knew I'd get past him. Just at the speed though. You have sausage and mash. Not really the biggest sausage person, but I'm a big fan of the mash. Have it with gravy, maybe some carrots and whatever else. With stuffing as well, that's really nice as well. Keep rolling. Excuse me. It's going round near Frankfurt at the minute. Sounds like that guy overtaken's doing a bit of bold driving behind us. Seems he was a sausage person. He probably is, to be fair. Also likes a bit of stuffing, but in the morning. And yes, Colin, that's my name. We'll be back together shortly. We've got only 84 kilometres to go. I'll be coming off this motorway shortly. Colin is Dutch Spotters, Ben. I'm not even going to repeat that, Ben. Right, 50 kilometres now. This first job's gone quick. And hello Zero, welcome into the stream. Oh, I don't think Dutch Spotters was happy with that. God, you was live today, was you, Zero? How did it go? Tomorrow. Oh, you got bad internet? What, problem in your area or just bad in general? Australia. I've heard it's really, really expensive for internet over there. That's probably why I don't get that many Australian YouTubers. I mean, it seems Steve can't even look after his hairline, let alone anything else, Ben. Why is that Daniel guy in front of me? He must have binged it. Bold driving. There is always a way, that is true. Yeah, Daniel crashed, oh dear. And he's been kicked. That must be a connection related issue. That guy definitely went through on reds. Something you're not allowed to do when there's other people about. That's how you go with tech, is it? Let's get this dropped off then. Thumbs up, aye. I hate that when you can't see where you're going. There we go. You're hungry but you can't be able to move. See, I'm not too bad at the minute. I had my noodles late on, so I'm not too bad. What's that, Zero? Anyway, let me get this job loaded. We're getting over and going. Driving home from Global. There we go. Right. Now let's get this going. You've only had a microwave burger today. All I've had is them noodles. It's one of them, innit? Ah, hello Sim Shiner, welcome into the stream. Let's get another job going, shall we? Rostock will do. So for basically one side of Germany to the other. 9 tons of cauliflower, English. Yeah, speaking of the Jesus, it's better. So Mannheim to Rostock. Gibberish. RT log. Colin, RT log. NNN, what's that all about? Oh, that. I'm assuming Daniel's not getting a job if he's just part there. That guy's got no idea how to drive, clearly. I lagged, he says. We'll just drive better and get better internet. But going back to what Steve failed on, I'm surprised you knew about it in the first place. Right, let's roll. How busy is the server is the question. 3,863, that's not too bad. All I've had is noodles all day, and you know, I actually don't even feel hungry. It's going to be a problem. If I can find some time, I will do. And my main fault is actually food, and I don't feel hungry, but I need to eat, so I need to work out a plan for action on that. The other one is the last couple of days, Shami's messaged me a bit earlier than usual, so there is also that. You want a lead bab? A what? Something going on with your spelling? Kebab, there we go. Right, let's make a move. Kebabs are fit. Sort it out, Aaron. Can't take him anywhere these days. How much damage have I got? What? I've got 0% damage and still got an engine malfunction. Seriously? Yeah, Aaron. Seems Steve wouldn't have a clue. That's a reckless join onto the motorway by 1446. That's reckless by 1998. Not in the correct lane. Really, I'm in full focus mode now. 1998, the hard shoulder's not a driving lane, do not use it as one. Moved over in case he's going straight on. Seems he's not. Alright, we can relax a bit now. And I can catch back up the chat. Chili chicken Dorito fries are fit. Aaron! You've been told once, mate. You like onion ring crisps? Do they still make them? I've not seen them in a long time. That's my cup of tea finished with. Come on, Aaron, seriously, exactly. If you are watching this stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button, as that does tell me you guys are enjoying the stream, and it does help me out a massive amount as well. We'll shove the full beams on now, it's the middle of the night. Space radars are also fit. I recognise the name, can't think what they are. I'm not much of a crisp person, to be honest with you. Always been a sweet and chocolate person. You remember when there was 20p? I remember when Freddos were 5p. When I used to go to Liverpool with my mum on the bus, I used to always get a little Freddo in a little can. That used to cost what 40p to combine, something like that. At kid prices as well, the bus, I could get to Liverpool and have a can and a Freddo for less than £1. Them small bottles of pop, not bottles, cans, the little cans. I don't even know if they do them anymore, I've not seen them for a long time. You got shortbread, do you? That's Aaron approved as well. You've never seen them, yeah? You used to like mini cans of Coke and mini Sprites and thing like that. Shortbread is fit. Seriously, Aaron. Come on, pal. Control yourself. Oh, now I know what you mean. The mixer ones. Well, I don't know if there was just like your basic like Sprite cans and stuff like that, just a lot smaller. Jordan. Just make sure you keep the chat in English only, because that's the only language I can speak and understand. And a twirl, you ready the kitchen. That sounds very saucy, not gonna lie. Hey, the legal age in this country, 16, Ben. Nope. It is in most US states and some other countries it's 18, but in the United Kingdom it's 16. Hey, some countries it's 12, I believe. That's my name, Colin. You want a 12 now? Well, get up and do a 12 then, Sting. You're faster while I got 3 tons of cargo. Have you got a 6-speed gearbox? If you've got a 6-speed gearbox, if you haven't got a 6-speed gearbox, sorry, that'll be partly why I'm faster. Yeah, that'll be why they're slower pulling away, Colin. You've now used the handbrake, oh dear. You can still see me, that's the main thing. Six speed's a lot quicker. Just be mindful of what you put in the chat is all I'm going to say. Right. Again, for anyone who's just tuning to the stream now, we're going to Rostock. We are making good progress. I mean, if you was bald, you'd be miserable as well. So would I, to be honest. But I'll do. Coming off up ahead then. I mean, that's not what you're saying, you're going past the cemetery, State. Hashtag exposed. That's a general comment to be... I can't see what it says because that stupid heart thing. It's starting to really irritate me that now. How are you supposed to read this chat with that thing in the way? Like, whoever brought that out on YouTube needs sacking, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, there we go, to be fair. Finally. You're going to fast travel to stop to Rostock? No problems, Colin. Hoping to get a fair few jobs done this stream. We'll see how it goes. You have indeed, Ben. You have indeed. Jeez. That made me jump then, the phone vibrating. Anyway, 100 kilometres into the end of this job, we're nearly there. Yeah, you got to be sensible here. Well, to an extent. Xmas decorations are down. Took you hours to do it all, jeez. See, I'd get some for this house, but you know what the cat would do? Like she did with the tinsel last year. Well, the year before now. Just pulled it down, the little sod. 50 kilometres to go. Hello, Krazzo, welcome into the stream. People with dogs can have decorations. Never mind a cat, absolutely. Taking down the outside ones was not fun in the rain. Did your bald head get wet today? Yes, it did. At least something got wet for a change. That guy's microphone's like the quietest I've ever heard. Ooh. Better be safe.
Bro, sorry. I'm drove fast and watch the red light and don't stop.
In other words, he's not thought about his braking distance. Twit. You have no problems, touch spotters? I need to go AFK for a moment myself. Let's get this parked up. There we go. Perfect. That's a job getting up nearly to level 240. Right, well I need to go AFK for a minute. I'll be back in a moment. See you in a moment. Okay, we are back. Just need to get this job logged, which you've just done. Then I'll be getting another one going. Didn't drive enough on global cargo. Right. Perfect. Just having a look now where I was. We've done 4k kilometres in a day. That's not too bad going, Dutch spotters. A lot of bold people always look forward to sunny days, so they can expose themselves, I bet. Right, so next job will be to Dover. That'll be a nice long drive. So that's through Germany, through Belgium, through France, and then just into England. That comic deserves a timeout and not the chocolate variety either. It's their time to shine. Well, they do that all the time. What polishing they do. 4 kilometres to where this job is. Hello Samuel, welcome into the stream. This is Ben's job. Well, to Dover, yeah, yes, that is true. Oops. Have you heard anything with regards to your application with Global, Ben? One ton of cargo, pretty light. Yes, can't say anything about it. But why not? Oh, hang on a minute. There might be one reason why you couldn't. That's my name, Colin. Where's this job gone? I don't think we're going there anymore. It looks like that job's gone. Oh, no, external. Cargo market. Well, that's a bit bold. I'm just going to do this one to Vienna then. So that's out of Germany through the Czech Republic and then into Austria. That's very strange. Well, one thing you can do is you can always say when what you've applied for and what you've not, and if you've got it or not. The only time you can't say anything is if you're still waiting for a response. Because obviously when you get accepted, it's obvious when you're given the role, which happens immediately. Colin is Dutch Spotters. Krasa. Oh, I took that too sharply, clearly. What do you mean, where's your trailer? Where have you left it? Well, no, I didn't, but it's all good. Didn't? Oh, didn't get accepted. Sorry, I was a bit slow then. Yep, no problems, Colin. I almost said Connor then. Come on, Colin. I was hoping that red light would have helped him out. I'm back at the docks, RT log. Oops, call that side. Took the call a bit too wide. Oh, there's him, Steve. Balled out. Yeah, we're going to Vienna. There we go. Time to load up the job. $907 kilometres, that'd be a decent drive. Ooh. Wish them brakes wouldn't lock. It'd make getting around corners a heck of a lot easier, like it used to be. Ah, welcome into the stream, Botty. Looking rough. I feel rough. I honestly thought that guy was about to bin it. Yeah, still not recovered yet, Balti. Another guy with such a quiet mic, I cannot understand it. Don't think anyone's going to understand English. I don't think anyone is going to understand that microphone. And yes, Colin. Next stop, do you mean for fuel? Yeah, fuel, yeah, no problems. Well, that one's in the city we've already come out of. So it'll be a little bit further yet. Not spoke to him in a couple of weeks thinking about it, at least not properly. But yeah, I'm sure he's doing fine. Don't know why it was telling you to get in that right lane when you got to come out of it here. Oh wow! I just realised that's Daniel as well. A hydrogen bus has gone back for some refurbishment, well not refurbishment, some warranty repairs, English. There's also talk of hybrids and stuff being withdrawn early, but again, rumours are rumours. One thing mentioned in particular was the Green Lane Gemini 3s. This guy is all over the show. Apparently on an odd unit at Newton Heath this week, one of the TFWs was up for tyre turning. You'd think they'd be able to do that themselves, that's weird. I am hearing the 150s are being stood down shortly. Yep, all 319s are now stood down. I've got a video going online on my transport channel tomorrow. I recorded on the 20th of November. The morning movement at Liverpool South Parkway, which included 319, 375 going for scrap. I need to try and find out which ones have been scrapped, so I can work out which ones are still there waiting to go. Because if I'm well enough, I'm going to try and go for them. But it's a bit hit and miss for me at the minute. Seem to have a couple of good days and a couple of bad days, so... Yeah, they have been stood down very recently. Last few days, I know that. 368 was the last one to see service. Fuel stop, yeah, no problems. There's one coming up, so we'll drop off in here. Big thank you to all those who did check out the live stream highlights from last night that went online at 3 PM. For those who haven't yet seen it, you can always catch up with that later on. Coming online later on, I also have a F123 ranked race and some. Watching what this guy's doing, and an ETS2 short at 10 o'clock. That'll be. Bus-wise, though, there's more and more MMC E400s going B network. Yeah, there's been some ordered as part of the order, because for each franchise there's meant to be 4 to 50 being ordered. I've also heard of a second order, something about clean air bid, something like that. I don't know exactly what the plan is with them. Alright, for anyone who's just tuning in now, we're on our way to Vienna. It's taken a while to get up to some speed. But again, I've got, what is it, 22 tons? Yeah, 22 tons. One thing TFG are aiming for at the minute is 100% cleaner buses from 2030, so that'll be interesting if so. Right, let's keep going. If you are watching this stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. That does tell me guys are enjoying the stream, and it does help me out a massive amount also. Talking to a friend of yours who inspects at Stagecoach, and he seems that the yellows on the 192 at Stockport are for the Trench 2 servicing up from Oldham. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Replacing the Eclipse Geminis. Oh. Looks like people's not paying attention. There's a number of standard D400s that have apparently been transferred to Stockport also. Not sure, but some of the remaining buses stored at Bryn and Wigan could be for Trench too. I suppose it's possible. So the only thing I know that's first have sold is the E300s. No mention of the E400s or Gemini, or Eclipse Geminis. Yeah, well, it won't be for first, because they're getting those little mellow things. It'll be for either Diamond or Stagecoach. Almost certainly Stagecoach. Giving that guy a lot of space because he has got a wide load. Yeah, because what first have won is only very, very little, so Diamond have only got 2 routes themselves. It's not totally impossible it's for them, but I'm almost certain it'd be for Stagecoach. Bit tanky that. Right. Let's keep making our way to Vienna. I'm starting to feel quite tired now. Didn't sleep well again last night and not eating well, so story of my life that in a minute. Always feeling worn out and tired. Anyway, it's becoming daylight in the game, so I don't need the full beams anymore. Where are we at the minute? Oh, going towards Dresden, eh? tomorrow's meant to be an F1 stream. We'll see how I feel. Personalities, Lawrence Hill, Depot, Bristol on Friday. For transfer to First Manchester. I'm surprised they're getting eclipses. Or they got some schools, didn't they? It's not just a couple of service routes. They got a couple of schools as well. I was about to say, because all the service works, little bus stuff. Need to keep at least 50 metres any closer is reckless driving, because if I lag, for example, you're going flying. That was posted last Sunday onto another forum you're on. It's a bit strange, but there you go. Once again, you need to leave at least 50 metres. Should have been up in Greater Manchester a couple of times in the last couple of months, but I've done virtually nothing in a month just because my health has just not been there. I was hoping to get more DE400s before they move on, because I'm going to assume they're for Cascade. But when your health's as bad as mine, you just can't. I'll tell you one thing, I feel ready for bed. But I know when I get to bed, I'll struggle to fall asleep, and if I do, I'll probably get woken up before long. Speaking of 400s, I see a certain ex-Manchester one is back at Gilmoss. I'm assuming you're on about the one that was at Chester. Chester Zoo. Well, it might as well be. Steve should live in a zoo. He only lives a couple of miles away from that zoo. 19534. I think that's been back at Gilmoss a while. I thought you saw about the other one, 191 whatever it is. Could be wrong, but I'm sure it's been at Gilmoss a while. Come on, hurry up. I've got places to be, people to see. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure it's been at Gilmoss a while. They do have a couple of older deckers knocking about. I don't know how long I'm streaming for at the minute, Botty. We'll see how things go. I had to make last night short because it was getting a bit too sore to talk, but I don't feel as bad tonight. And I am fighting it by taking medication where I can. Are we coming up to Prague? We are. When I seen I was coming up to roundabout, I was like, surely Prague, and I was right. Although Prague looks a bit quiet tonight, for usual standards. Yeah, only 5 people up nearby, that's really quiet for Prague. Oh, I honestly thought I was going into the back of him then. I did leave that break a little bit late. Was streaming recently. He went past a friend of ours while on the CD world. Yes, I was tuned in to the stream at the time. And how come you've got a 9-year-old in your DMs? It's a bit weird, should we say. I just won't have anyone in my DMs. It's one of them. Looks a bit dodgy, particularly if they're young. And then they can say anything, can't they? So keep it all public. It's the best way to do things. The only exception to that is Terence, who I do have on Facebook. He found me though, it must be said. How old is Prince? I think he's like 29, 30. He's older than me, I'm pretty sure. 69, way! Anyway, top for what Steve should do with women. Just do it! Anyway, I just noticed Daniel's behind us again. When did he catch us up? Still yet to watch your video of your plans for this year. Yeah, plans for this year and new YouTube art. Obviously, my targets for this year do depend on how quickly I can get well again. But when my appointment to have my foot checked is the 5th of March, it could be a problem. Plans for this year is stay growing hair. Sort it out, stay. But yeah, I think he needs to be more consistent this year. Last year he'd stream for a week or two, then not stream for a while, and back for a week or two, then stopping for a while. If he can get consistent, he can have a good year on YouTube. And that's what he needs to do. Because consistency gets you regular viewers coming in all the time. But not just that, it looks good on the algorithm. So you're more likely to get recommended to other people to watch. It's not just about his work, it's about his motivation to stream. As he said to me many times, he cancelled just simply because he couldn't be bothered. Yeah, very busy scalp. Hold it. Right, let's go. We've got Colin, and then behind us we've got Daniel. See, that I don't mind. He indicated plenty of time and gave me time to react. That I do not mind. You know, you're seeing more and more trucks on the road with these new cameras fitted. What, the mirror cameras? I don't know what I think of them, I really don't. I've ever been to Colin's something or other. I've not. It's a Chinese restaurant. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm turning off here. For some reason I thought I was going straight on, I'm not. Who's Baldy? Is it Steve? It is. I probably could have got past him, but it's chancing it, innit? Steve's one of our mates, don't worry, Dutch Spotters. His nickname in the group chat's Baldy or something similar. What about a Baldy on here? Seriously?
Morda, camarada.
I'll take his word for it. What about bald on here? What do you mean you? I don't know if anyone else here is bald. I know you are. Why are you going into a wall? You're called... Oh, right, sorry, you mean Samuel. Sorry, bit slower. Confusing guy. I got confused, well and truly. Sim Steve undercover. It's not 007, you know. One thing I want to do when I get well is go to that Chinese I'm using. He does honey wings. I want to try. It's just at the minute, solid food is just not happening. Although to be fair, I've not been sick really in a week, so things are improving. Just now I need to stop bringing up blimmin' blood, and that'd be an even better thing. I know I've got an appointment on the 5th of March, but if I can get better before then, you know, even better. I want to get back to what I usually do. I put a full day in making content today though, something I can't do all the time, so I'm happy with that. Further content for me tonight, you've got an F123 ranked race at 9 o'clock, where I find myself somehow battling for a podium despite having a bad qualifying session. And then at 10 PM, a ETS2 short. F1 2023 Krasser. Daniel's got... Has he crashed, Colin? Right, let's keep cracking. Almost at the end of this job. I think it's gone pretty well. What do you think of the Chinese place when I say Colin? It's always nice to get these jobs done. I think this one ranks me up, if I remember correctly. Well, 27521 still at Gilmoss. It's doing well now, but it won't be here long, surely. It's too old, really. It almost got sent out Christmas Day, funnily enough. I think it was on the 10As today, it better not have been. $69B. Beast of a route. $69 bold. Slap it! Ah! Speaking of bold, come a star caliber. What word is yours, Steve? Caliber? There we go, we've made it. There we go. Bold driving sorted out, Steve. And there we go, with it level 240 here in the Global Cargo Events profile. I wonder what I was on the old Global Cargo Events profile. Must have been like 350, something like that. Anyway, let's get this job logged. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Oh, I've noticed we have gained a new subscriber, so I just want to say a big thank you for the subscription, and hopefully you are enjoying the content here on YouTube. For those who don't know, I am also live on Kick. Right, let's have a look at what we have options jobs wise. So we're currently down in Vienna. Go on then, we'll do one side of Austria to another. Vienna to Innsbruck. Oh, Atlantic cod fillet. 4 kilometres to go and pick up this job. I'm going to go out the other way just to tick the road off. And funny enough, I mentioned Kick, and the Nightbot has gone and posted the link to it. So if you have a Kick account, you're not yet follow me over there. It'd be very much appreciated if you did. I mean, was there such a need to take the corner so wide? Oh, hello. He was part way on my side of the road then, the boulder. Cargo market. Innsbruck, take job. I think the pickup spot's somewhere down here. Tim Steve eating fish in front of Terence. The smell knocks me sick. That's another thing I'm not looking forward to about the Philippines. They all still eat it over there. In fact, some bloke wants to have a killer chicken in my name. I bet Shami cooks fish a lot. She probably does. Well, probably not so much in the country she's in, but in the Philippines, most likely. I need to make a Yui. Fish is brain food. So I have no idea. You'd be surprised. But the British people are moving away from fish quite rapidly. Less and less fishmongers and all the rest of it. He's got the job already. Oh, God, no, he's got one from Cell Plan. Okay. What's this kid doing? Come on. What are you waiting for? Christmas? You sometimes have fish on Fridays for tea. What, from the chippy by any chance? See, that's something I don't normally have, cows. No yellowfish. Fish Fridays. To me, fish is when a woman's is very, very smelly. I had a feeling he was turning right. In fact, he has to. I hate the smell of fish. Disgusting. Revolting. That's right, Mr. Slow. Out the way. His driving's almost as slow as Steve's. Yeah, Shami likes the smell of fish. I've already told her when she eats fish she's going to have a drink before I kiss her. Something Steve wouldn't know about smoked, oh dear. Terence would hate it in Leeds City. Market stinks of fish there. Yeah, I wouldn't like it there. Yeah, I've made it very clear to me, if she wants to kiss me once she's had fish, she has to have a drink. Shut it, Andy, oh dear. He's back there from Sunday, I believe, but he's been on holiday. We just gotta hope he stays there. Stupid boy. Yeah, he's back to London Sunday. Well, that's reckless. Really? How did he not take me out then?
Overtake, come on. Go. I'm stopping, go. 209 go. 1080 go.
Right lane at all times, unless overtaken.
Yeah, I didn't see you, I'm sorry.
I honestly do not know how I did not get in a collision then. Barging through, aye. Not sure if Andy knows, but first group are looking at open access with whole trains from Sheffield to London. I was reading something about that before. I didn't see any mention about what trains are going to use for it, but it's certainly interesting that they're looking for things like that. I was in the wrong lane because that guy weren't slowing down, which you're meant to do by TMP rules when you're being overtaken. I very much don't really use 175s on that. If they give them refurbishment, they'll be alright on local stuff still, but long distance things, I think they're past it. I believe open access may be a thing soon from Wrexham General to London via Birmingham New Street. It'll be different. A lot of these open access requests do get denied though, so it'd be a good one to get it accepted. Looks like Wrexham and Shropshire Railway companies coming back. I've got no ring to scroll down, there's somebody behind me. The same edited fuel in this truck, which I'm still burning through, Colin. Just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias: Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and a Discord server. Make sure you follow me on them. A link can be found in the description. It's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. And I burn. Could do with burning some fat, but you can't really get ready for it at the minute. I only just coped on that Chester to Wrexham running day. The amount of rubbish I coughed up that day was unbelievable. Not to mention the pain I was in. As Brett entered the chat. Oh dear. Was it a good day? Once I got there, yeah, I only got there about midday. But yeah, it was nice to get a few things ticked off. Yeah, it was weird, that plane. The one that burnt, that big one. Someone who I have on Facebook was on that exact aircraft only a few weeks prior. English. It's my first language, guys. I'm not lying. Well, eventually my second language will be Tagalog. It's going to take a lot of time to learn that language. It's totally different to English. But the long-term benefits really are worth for doing it, so... She's got no interest in learning that language, I can tell you that over nothing. Well, that is German, I understand that. I do have a first basic understanding of certain bits of German as well. I mean, I can understand German a little bit, and I am starting to understand bits of Tagalog. Yeah, they're very different people, Quasar. I mean, they're good in terms of what they make, but otherwise they are a bit of a pain. Yeah, made in China or made in Japan, a lot of the stuff these days. Alright, well we are coming off up ahead by the looks of it. I mean, I'd probably visit China one day for the sake of it. I definitely want to do some travelling eventually. Once I'm in a position where I can do so. Well, yeah, and we've got a lot more workers' rights and stuff like that, Steve. I would say the Philippines is one of the fastest improving countries in terms of like standard of living and opportunities. Funny looking parking spot for that pilot car, but there you go. And we got less than 100 kilometres to drive. Yeah, I will not be eating any fish, I can tell you that one for nothing. Absolutely no chance on that one. Just down the road now from Innsbruck. Fish fingers was the first type of fish I tried. Did not like it. After that, some of my family tried me on cod fish from the chippy. Didn't like that either. I wouldn't be surprised if Shami does make fish fingers. I just don't want any of it. I'll have to post some pictures at some point in the Discord server showing the stuff that Shami makes. Some of it does look quite appealing. Okay, coming off up ahead. He used to, at least not a million miles away from it. Ooh, 24 in the nearby here. It's the busiest I've seen Innsbruck in a while. Screw it. There was no one around, so I almost went straight home then, not gonna lie. Caught the trailer then. Bold driving. Absolutely, I nearly went the wrong way. That's a you-approved thing to do. You always got to take that corner wide, otherwise you get the trailer trapped on the fencing. Yeah, no problems. Oh, Dutch spotters. You're going bold in a minute. You're going bold in a minute. When it comes to women, Steve, just do it! I like this top, I don't wear it very often. Shami thinks I walk round all the time in them bloody Hawaiian shirts. I do like them, but come on. So that's got me closer to 241. Terence lives near a church. You can convert to Catholic if China requires it. Yeah, it is a Catholic church. That not. That cough sneaks up. It really does get to you. But it's not a new top. This is one of my oldest tops, I think. I've had it many years. Ow! Steve wants a relationship this year. He first of all needs to learn how to talk to women. Excuse me. Wow, that hurt. Right, let's get another job sorted out. But I need to first of all get this job logged. Wow. 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 I was just thinking how my thoughts been behaving itself the last hour or so, and then it happened. Frankfurt. Not been to Frankfurt today, have we? I don't think we have. Screw it. We're going there anyway. 5 tons of medical vaccines. I could do one of them right now. You can get baptised, married, attend a funeral, attend your own funeral, go to primary school, and go to morgue on my street. That is true. Some people get creeped out when they find out I've got a morgue on my street. Like, how can you live there? And I'm like, well, why not? It's like Michael Jackson Thriller. It's like they're going to walk down, you know, at middle at night and say hello. And yeah, I'd like to say that, Kraz, about YouTube, so. All I can say is thanks, let one go. Oh, was it steak? Excuse me. That really hurt, that. I agree, there is no better Krauser. People don't know there's 2 Frankfurts in Germany. I didn't know that myself. Can always tell as your voice goes afterwards. It does for the next minute or two. I'm coming round though now. Terence likes sausage, so he does. I do like them Frankfurter sausages. I'm not gonna lie, they are quite fit. Oh really, Aaron? Really? There's two leads in the UK as well. That I didn't know. I know where one is, obviously. Well, yeah, apart from this one will be much larger than the one she had last. And I take it one of the Frankfurts is very, very small. Call me. The other is in Kent, a village and a castle, dear. Could you imagine saying you want to go to Leeds and they give you that? Like the wrong ticket. Whoop. Jordan. Well, when we talk, obviously because she's seen what I have. When she's talking about her ex, she calls his a child compared to mine. So that says all you need to know. Right. Let's keep going. Bold driving, absolutely. I do want to remind everyone again that I do have some social medias. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and a Discord server. If you're not yet following me on them, make sure you go and do so, as it's the best way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording, including the stream schedule. And it's always nice to be able to engage with you guys when I can. Right lane at all times unless overtaking. My throat now after that. Although, I'll be eating shortly. I'm going to make myself eat, so... I did more harm than good the other day when I made myself fat. Was it? No, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Was it yesterday or the day before? I forced myself to have 3 meals, which is what I meant to do. My God. It did more harm than good. Get a bit too close to that guy now. Perfect. He's turning off, so I don't need to worry about him again. So on our way to Frankfurt. Got a lot of damage to the trail, but nothing really to the truck. To fix the trail, you've actually literally got to go to an stabbing station. I don't feel the need to do that. Let's keep cracking on. coming off at the upcoming junction, guys. Perfect. Let's keep going. Should, on paper, be a nice easy drive. Because we're not going into any busy parts of the map, so should have it nice and easy. One can hope anyway. Also, there is a nice movie out in the cinemas at the minute. It's called One Life. I can't say too much about what it's about because of, again, YouTube policies. We are a bit quite nervous about what we say about it on this platform. But yes, I would recommend watching the trailer, as I can guarantee it's going to be a good movie. 6% cashback coming your way for Iceland shopping. You feel like a thief. But you're not from Liverpool, are you? Excuse me. Iceland shopping, there'll be fishing there. Oh dear. Yup. Right lane at all times unless overtaking. It's amazing how dumb some people are. Why is my ping 120? That's a little bit on the high side then. Not too far from Nuremberg here. You've been thriving through the stream. I've not been doing too badly. Well, one thing that has been doing badly is my blimming throat. Okay, looks like emerging onto different motorwheel dual carriageway up ahead, my friends. $250 kilometres until Frankfurt. We'll be starting your intermodal journey tonight. What's like requirements for our summer? Must be honest, I've now looked into the divisions. I'm just happy doing as many jobs as I physically can, no matter what they are. 9 p.m. and a certain person will be in American trucks. It's a bit early for an ATS stream. You want to stream a bit later when you've got the Americans back from work and school and that. It was a shame Convoy Mode came across, because that really did finish off the ATS online community. It's turned into a nice chill drive, this. It's always nice to have a drive like that. We can just relax and get the jobs done. No, you can't see, we're in stream here. The only person you can see is me. Excuse me. Shami needs fuel filler up. Oh, don't worry, she'll be getting fueled regularly from July 2025. I'll be able to practice, but it's better to be able to practice than never had any practice at the age of 29. ...2026 and you still haven't been to the Philippines. You'd be surprised. I deserve to reply. Let's keep rolling. 100 kilometres until we're there. I was working out before and I should have nearly half of what I need by June. That gives me 13 months to get just over the other half. So, I'm in a good position. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Keep it up. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. excuse me. Black and yellow indeed. Bit of a tune. Good game of football for Bolton on Sunday. Luton against... what's this about? Really? The middle of the road is not a parking spot. You're not excused. Okay, Brett. Right, 25 kilometres then. Okay, coming off up ahead, my friends. Right. Ooh. I thought that bus was a player for a minute. Until I noticed there weren't a blue dot on the map. Oh, there's the drop-off point. I couldn't see it. I was looking round for it. There we go. We've made it. We've made it, my friends. That noise would get annoying after a little bit, I think, listening to that. That's going to get me on the way to level 241 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Something I am happy with. Anyway, it's getting quiet, and as you can tell, I'm having a bit more issues with the phone now. So I've been talking to for so long. So I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you're watching this on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button for any future live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've not already done so, make sure you do hit that like button. And then after that, if you're a first time viewer, subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. In terms of more content on YouTube tonight, there is an F123 ranked race going online in just over 10 minutes time, and then at 10 o'clock there's an ETS2 short, so hopefully you guys will check out that content. As always, the support is very much appreciated, and I will see you tomorrow. Nice one, guys.